Okay, guys, I am here to talk about the cycle of shopping addiction, specifically with crystals, but it could be applied to any sort of addiction, truly, and how you can heal it. So it starts with unmet needs. Unmet needs. This is just so important that we understand this because this is the key to healing this cycle is recognizing, oh, all of this is starting because there is something that is not quite being fully taken care of in my life. Instead of placing the blame on ourselves and shaming ourselves, recognizing, oh, we have unmet needs for whatever reason, we get triggered, then we start to think about, okay, start to obsess, fantasize, start thinking about, ooh, this is the kind of crystal I want. What about this one? We start thinking and thinking and thinking and obsessing about these crystals. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Then self soothing, purchasing. That is the next stage. That is like the act of addiction. That is like the using. You are literally self soothing because you have unmet needs. That's all that's happening. There is nothing wrong with that. But we want to be able to heal it because we want to be able to enjoy purchasing crystals. We don't want to stop. We don't want to restrict ourselves. We want to actually be able to enjoy these things we love. And that is the key. So instead of here, guilt, self hatred, shame, financial fear, and insecurity, instead of diving into the guilt and shame and the negativity and the self hate, this is where we heal. We start to recognize I had an unmet need. I soothed myself in the only way that I knew how. I had an unmet need and I soothed myself. And it's okay. And we're going to take ourselves out of the guilt and the shame. And that is how we break the cycle. This is where we break the cycle. We do not break the cycle by forcing ourselves to stop doing things we love. We do not break the cycle by hating ourselves, guilting ourselves. We do not break the cycle with self-hatred. That is so important. We are breaking the cycle here by bringing in love, acceptance, understanding, compassion. We break the cycle here with compassion. You can't break the cycle here with restriction. That never works. It literally never works. You break the cycle with self-compassion, self-love, and self-understanding. If you're not breaking the cycle and you're feeling the emotions of guilt, self-hatred, shame, if you're feeling those things and you restrict yourself and you punish yourself and you try and quit and you're like, I'm done. I'm going to crystal jail. It's over for me. Never again, never again. You're restricting yourself. You are then automatically creating unmet needs because your inner child loves these things. Your inner child loves crystals. It loves purchasing things. It loves shiny things. Your inner child finds so much joy in these things. And if you are restricting yourself, you are automatically creating unmet needs in yourself. So this is the funny thing. You're going to be having an internal battle, and then guess what? You're going to start soothing yourself with crystals again. You go around and around and around. I have personally gotten out of this cycle, and the only way out of this cycle is here. Finding love for yourself, acceptance, finding compassion for yourself, deciding, I am going to find a way to still enjoy what I love. I am going to make it work to where I can still shop and purchase things that light me up and experience these things, but not in this cycle that doesn't feel good. That is what will make your inner child feel safe. Making a commitment to yourself that you will still get to experience these things, not fully restricting yourself, punishing yourself, abandoning yourself, instead saying, we deserve this, but in a healthier way. We deserve this in a way that feels even better. bringing compassion to yourself, to the whole situation, bringing love, and healing the guilt, the shame, the self-hatred, and the financial fears. And that's a whole other abundance, but that's part of it too. So that's where we break the cycle. I just wanted to tell you, if you have a shopping addiction, a crystal addiction, there is nothing wrong with you. It is literally just calling you to heal all of these things. And when you can heal your guilt for being human and having things that you love and enjoy to spend money on just for the joy of it, when you can heal your self-hatred and learn to love yourself, when you can heal your shame, which is the lowest frequency you can possibly be in, and when you can heal your financial fears, insecurity, and step into true abundance, your entire life will change. And you can still buy crystals. And it feels good because you're not in this cycle. Instead, you're in a cycle of, ooh, that crystal feels really good right now and I have the money for it, and let's do it. And that's all there is to it. Instead of all of this, you can heal it. It's possible for you. It's calling you to heal these things. And when you do, your life gets so beautiful. Oh,